hold on. I forgot my drink. Hold on. It's always guaranteed I'm going to forget something. Okay. Now I'm all set. Okay. I swear to God, you guys, if I leave the house for work, I guarantee I'm going to forget something. I'll even stop at the door. It's just who I am. Oh, my husband left a box of Cheez-Its, so I have snacks too. Okay. Hey, everyone. Let's say hello. Thank you, Glitter. Girl, I even remembered to tag you. You'll learn that about me. I have a really bad memory. But thankfully, you said that like right before I went to sleep last night. That was like the last thing I read in the chat, and it just stuck with me. Crystal, my girl, Fang Gang in the house. Crystal, it's funny because most of the people here have no idea what I'm talking about. My girl knows though. Hey, Stevie. Good to see you. Yeah, uh-huh. I don't know how this one's gonna go. I mean, honestly, I wing every single one. So we'll see. Some of you, again, we have people from different communities. So I guess I'm gonna have to give a history lesson today, huh? We'll see. Hey, Lainey, my girl JJ, thank you. You may want to hop up. We will see. Hey, Jugs. Yeah, I found those screenshots. Thank you. Shout out to Cassie for the screenshots I needed. Hey, Emerald. Have a good day. Catch the replay if you can. Hey, Popcorn. Yeah, I figured you would be getting home soon from, what you said last night, so I figured this would probably be a good time. But drive safe. No looking at chat, ma'am. Drive safely. My favorite Stanley Cup. Look at that beautiful shiny wrench. Ghostface. Oh, look, my cat's already starting. Really, dude? He is such an attention whore, y'all. Oh, gotcha, Glitter. No worries. I'm glad you came. And thank you for subscribing. I'm at 317 now, y'all. That's fucking crazy. Nuts. Thank you guys so much. Again, numbers I look at every one of you as individuals. Numbers don't mean shit to me. There could be two people here and I'd be doing the same. It wouldn't matter. But I really appreciate all of you guys. And I will never look at any person just because we're virtual and online like you're not a fucking human. So thank you guys. My Teresa. No, I was late, girl. I already pushed it back 15 minutes and then I forgot my drink. Let's see, did I get everyone? Hey, Cindy. Yeah, you may want to come up. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, shit. I need to drop the StreamYard link. It's really hard to do 3 different things at once, y'all. Hey, Jen and Barrett. Chronic. Hey, girl. Oh, she's always working. You're a hustler for real. You are always working. Hey, Muggsy. Glad you made it. I knew you were kind of heading out, so I wasn't sure. Good to see you. Hey, Shay. I heard someone was missing me. Who's miss? Well, I mean, I always miss you, but you usually pop in at least. I feel like there's context to this that I don't know. But hello. Yay. I got Cheez-Its. Let's see. Anyone else? Hey, Martin's mommy. Alrighty. Sounds good. All right. Am I missing anyone? Because I'm going to scroll all the way down. You did make a live, Chronic. Thank you. History lesson. Will we have it? I wouldn't even know how you would test this. I mean, I can't even believe, like, the shit that's about to come out of my mouth is gonna come out of my mouth, so, no. And I suck at test. Alright, scrolling, 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 and we're at the bottom. Okay. Are they extra toasty? No, it's all about the original. It's either well, I like the extra cheddar personally, but my kids, it's all about the original with them. Alright, let me grab this StreamYard link, and I'm going to drop it in the chat. No assholes allowed. Sorry, not sorry. There is one specific person that is not allowed, so don't even try it, girl. Ain't gonna happen. Not saying it won't ever happen, but it ain't happening today. Hey, Miss Liability. Good to see ya. Yeah, Jugs. Ain't happening. For a couple, actually, but one in particular. All right, let me hit this vape. Sorry, not trying to trigger anyone. I smoke. Okay, we all know this. If I don't stay very nicely smoked for this, I may lose my cool. So give me 1 second, please. Yeah, it's growing. And yours goes back and well, I feel like it only changed once. Hey, Shauna. And Shauna, I know how to say your name because the first time I ever went live and along with seeing you in my live chat, I made it a point to know to make sure I knew how to pronounce your name. I think that's just common courtesy. So, Shauna. Okay, guys? Okay. Chris may go nuts on some without her smoke. And for me, smoke just makes me normal. I don't take any pharmaceuticals anymore. The occasional leave or Tylenol, but it just mellows me out. Hey, George. That was my first time ever seeing George on camera. All the vibes, all around. Instantly, just super fucking genuine person. Hey, George. I'm glad you're here. Again, some of y'all may not know anything that's about to fucking happen. So, we're going to need to keep Bliss calm. Oh, I'm good. If I was any calmer right now, again, I'd be on the floor, so. He is. It's a good looking man right there. And yes, JJ, we know. That's your husband. What hold on. Was it really your birthday yesterday? I never know when we're kidding or not, y'all. If it was happy birthday, it's probably what God, it probably wasn't. I don't know. All right. So let's get into a history lesson. Because again, we say names here. Last night was a little busy. I was already busy. It was my first night back to work. And then I come home, my daughter wanted to have like a little like slumber sleep party thing on the couch with me and her because they had off school today. And she falls asleep, and then I see there's like fucking four different lives going on, all of which I'd want to view. So I had to prioritize a little bit, and I missed out on one, and it's the one I probably should have fucking went to and should have just left all this shit alone. But I decided to go. Well, first I popped in Popcorn's live. By the way, Popcorn, I tried to say it in chat. You can, I mean, let me rephrase. It is a dick move to stream others while they're live, but I make exceptions for certain people. Sorry. I mean, I know it's not right, but just you can do it, but just know it's a dick move. You just have to be behind. You can't be caught up with her live, like legit streaming her live while she's live. You have to be like 20 minutes or so behind. And you can commentate, and then as you pause and commentate, it's going to push you even further behind. So technically, you're not streaming them live because you're behind. I just wanted to say that. So I hopped into popcorns. Then I saw that Terry Lynn, if you guys were in my last live, she was in here. I saw that she was going live with Tira. I'm not even subscribed to Terry. No offense, Terry. But I guess since I've gone to her channel 2 times, like I've been getting like the notifications will pop up on my phone. So I decided to go over there. Then was listening for maybe 2 minutes and you guys, I just can't listen to Tira. I can't. It is like nails on a fucking chalkboard and she's like screaming half the time. My girl Pixie was in the comments like, "Can you please ask her to stop fucking yelling?" Like it's nails on a chalkboard. It really was George's birthday? Oh shit. Happy birthday, George. I am a horrible fucking YouTuber streamer. I'm not a Siwa. I don't have any kind of, birthday fucking video to put up for you. So let's all just sing a little happy birthday right now to George. Seriously, happy birthday. I hope you had a good day. The yelling. You should have seen Pixie Dust. She said it. She was so respectful. Can you please ask Tira to stop yelling? And then the second one, Tira, stop yelling. Can someone please ask Tira to stop yelling? By the way, we will be interrupted by children. Okay, so I may have to mute and walk away for a minute. So I was trying to listen because I really want to give Terry, like, I want to give her the benefit of the doubt. I think I'm done though. Well, she's done with us because how she ended her live last night, and I gave her back that same energy. So I guess we're done. Okay. But yeah, thank you, Pixie. Pixie was holding it down in the comments for real. So anyway, so I lasted maybe 2 minutes and was like, screw it. Hop back over to popcorns. I wasn't really chatting. I was just doing other things. I was cleaning up, whatever. Then I get a message a little while later. Why does Tira always feel the need to mention my name, Cindy's name, and JJ's name? I don't know. I don't know if anyone can answer that one for me. I don't understand. I wasn't even in there watching at the time. I will fully admit, I went in there open, like just biases aside. I was really going to try to give it a listen from like the other perspective. And she ruined it. And she's so rude to Terry. So we're going to go over the stream. But for everyone who doesn't know, Tira is a content creator. I really don't even like calling her that. She's not a content creator. I've known Tira for over 4 years. I don't even really remember. It's been so long. I don't know how I found her. I think she started coming over into another content creator stream, like lives that I have supported for over 5 years. And I think that's how me and her like started being cool. So I think it maybe lasted like 8 months. I don't fucking know. Y'all, it's again, your girl, her memory, not the best. Anyways, it went down the shitter, okay? Because, you know, she had to turn on the creator that I supported, which I was fine with, okay? Like she talked her shit, she didn't like him anymore, whatever. I can be cool with people who don't like everyone that I do like. It's okay. We can adult that way. But the shit, like within 12 hours, the way she flipped, you don't flip on someone that quickly. And the nasty shit she was saying, and it involved me and his supporters. And that's when I was like, oh, hell fucking no. Okay. Because you can see, I think one of our last messages, because we did talk behind the scenes a little bit, was, I'm I'm remaining Switzerland. I wasn't going to get involved. It was none of my business. Completely understood why he fucking booted her ass because her support was obsessive. Okay. She had a heart with his name on it behind her, like her like stream setup. It was it was weird. It got weird and uncomfortable. So I won't speak for this content creator, but it was the best decision to separate, okay? So that's what happened, and it goes from there. So, he streamed about her for like a little bit because I mean, she's on this channel and that channel, and she's making videos. She's doing a giant fucking expose. But the one thing she started doing when I really started going in on her, she accused him of the worst thing ever that you could do to a man. She was pushing that agenda. Nope, nope. That's when I was like, nope, balls to the wall. Don't fucking care. Let me go through the comments a second. I don't know, Cindy. I don't know. It's all the time. Like, you'll hear it. Where she mentioned us, I don't know. You guys, when was the last time anyone seen me in Roadhogs? Anyone here that, goes there? And I have no problem with him. When was the last time you see me? Because she automatically wants to make this connection with me, Cindy, and JJ. We're always grouped together, by the way, especially Cindy and JJ. If she mentions JJ, Cindy's right behind. Now all of a sudden I'm being tagged. So it's a threesome now, y'all. But there's no reason for people to do that. We are our own people. And again, she accused me of being like a sock account or something again. This is the third time she's accused me of being some like one time, actually, I think two times was on YouTube. She makes a random fucking community tab about it. Was not me. There was probably another time, I don't fucking remember. There was another time on Reddit where someone sent me a screenshot of a Reddit post with Tira under the comments saying, Bliss Chris, I know this is you. Go on fucking Reddit. Like, it really, every single time, y'all, it wasn't me. I have told everyone I have one sock account. One. I had it for a couple years now. I just used it to read the chat of people that had me blocked, to be honest. Now, 2 years later, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But then I was using it as a way to like do screenshot, whatever. One sock account. I have not chatted on this sock account in over a year and a half. All of these accounts she's accused me of are not me. Sorry to tell you. Especially fucking Reddit one. So if you were talking about Tira Nicole, fucking clown loser. No, I'm not gonna go in incognito mode. I talked to someone about that behind the scenes, and apparently, like, it takes away all of your like content for like a few. I'm not gonna do all that. If I have something to say, I'm going to say it myself. And honestly, now, Teresa, I get why you're saying that though, but wouldn't they still have you blocked? Can you see people who blocked you when you're incognito? But nowadays, I don't give a fuck because if someone says anything, more times than not, someone's going to screenshot it and send it to me anyways. And if they don't, then I just don't give a shit even more. I don't even care. I was in a different spot 2 years ago. Not there anymore. Don't give a fuck wall. You cannot penetrate it. You cannot penetrate it. I'm telling you. So we are going to listen to the stream. Listen, y'all are going to have to put your listening ears on because it's going in 1.5 speed. Because God, I cannot. Before we do, though, this is for, well, Terry has already seen them, but there was a few people in Terry's chat that keep saying that what was said about Popcorn and Popcorn's husband and Popcorn's children, grandchildren was not said. And I would just like to show those screenshots real quick. Okay? Let's add this to the stage. Oh, how do I get back to it? No. There we go. All right, this one came out all blurry. I don't know why it did that. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, not that much. Yeah, zoomed in a little bit. Yeah, we can zoom in and move up and down. Let's go to 50. It's already blurry though. I don't know why this specific one was blurry. All right. I wanted to show this one. Because Shelly down here at the bottom says, "You were talking to no one. You will never take me down." And it's just funny because the next screenshot, can I go over? Is it this way? Can you just stay in 50%? The next one, I was on my way out of YouTube and this was my last night. So this is what I decided to do. So fuck you all. Have a nice life. Oh man, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm baked, but that shit seriously cracked me the fuck up. Like, one comment is, "You will never take me down. I love this for me. I'm your content." And then literally like a few comments later, it's that. I'm like, okay. And by the way, after this, now I don't know this for certain. This was told to me. So it was told to me that she lasted maybe like 4 hours in incognito mode and she was literally back the next day. Oh shit. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll get it together. All right. All right. So this, okay. See, this is my issue with everything, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with jugs and popcorn. We can't. I mean, maybe you guys have proof, and maybe one day we'll see it. I don't know, but I am not going to jump to this runs with scissors account being a group account. And I'm gonna say it here now. I have no issue with BDU. I have no issue with curls. Okay, and I really don't think they would be on a group account and say the shit that this fucking account says. I hope they wouldn't, and I'm gonna hold out hope because I don't think they're bad people. I think they are very biased and they overlook things for their friends, but who the fuck hasn't done that? Everyone else is welcome to think whatever they want to think, but I just have to put that out there. I'd really like it until there's actual proof that we just kind of keep curls and BDU out of the conversation, if that's cool. Over here. Over here. Didn't I just show this one? Damn it, Jogs, I really didn't want to dox your name. I didn't realize I had that in there. I'm sorry, baby. And I'm going to, right when I get done these, I'm going to look at the comments again. Oh, here is it. Two ladies triggered. I love this. Keep talking about me. Again, docs. That's the only content you have is me. I am your content. I love that for me. Keep going. Keep it up. But remember her comments before? Here's Chicago. You guys can read it. I'm not going to say that out loud anymore on my channel. And this is Chicago talking about Popcorn's essay when she was a teenager. A teenager. But according to Chicago, it can be talked about since Popcorn talked about it. So funny because Tears talked about a lot of stuff. And if any of us ever talked about it, it was we shouldn't be speaking on it. One of Tears' most famous lines, if they put it on the tubes, I'm going to react to it. Well, again, that's the rules for thee, not for me that they play. That's what I can't get down with. Creepy. Mm-hmm. Like, why is that necessary? Why is that necessary? Now, I do hope that one day, I think that's it. Yep. I can have a conversation with whoever was around, Jugs, Popcorn, anyone else who's been around, because other people in the chat last night, like for example, Curls, I know she was saying that some really nasty stuff has been done to Shelly, has been done to whoever, and like she said it as though it was a way to like excuse it. I'm sorry, that's how it came off to me because I don't think that the things I showed you can excuse in any way. I don't give a fuck what anyone does. Y'all always say two wrongs don't make a right, okay? But if anyone has proof of the horrible stuff that has been done to Shelly or whoever, I will gladly look at it. And I'm hoping one day, because Jugs and Popcorn are pretty fucking honest people as far as I can see. So if they did something, I don't think they're going to have a problem telling me they did it. Okay, let's go down. Oh, diamond art. That's cool. You just can't chat, but yes, you can see everyone. Got it. Thank you, Lance. You didn't come here to be tortured, girl. That's kind of how Terry made my channel seem last night. Terry said that she was put into a corner, my channel, shoved into the corner because everyone, all of y'all in the chat were coming at her. Mhm. Mhm. And see, that's how Terry does. Like that's how she's always played in the comments. Me asking a question is coming at her. Y'all asking her questions because I didn't see. I told Terry to take a screenshot to show me anywhere in the chat where someone was coming at her because it wouldn't be allowed here. Maybe people got roastful. I don't think anyone was disrespectful. Yeah. Stanley Cup. It is pure fucking torture. She sure did. She sure did. She came right back. Oh shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Uh they came in and okay, good. It's cool. I know. I didn't I was doing those screenshots. I had messaged Jugs asking her for them like right before the live started, so I wasn't even really paying attention. She blew her fake positivity and nice girl act that night. She was so mean. Yep. I know y'all call her that. All good, popcorn. We'll be here in a minute. There's my girl Pixie. Girl holding it down in the chat. Bravo to you. Did not go unnoticed. It's not. It's not. And you can't excuse it. And you can't play victim. And yes, Terry, the shit that I just showed does not even compare to people or anyone calling Chicago a drunk. I mean, really? Shelly is attacked or wrong. I don't even know how to say that. I think I know who you're talking about when she was here and when she left. Look at my wall. I've done videos of her walk. Yeah, I know. I know. And that is not harassment. So if that's what the people in Terry's chat were referring to as like the awful stuff that y'all have done, and I feel like they do the same thing to Cindy and JJ everywhere. They are lumping Jugs and Popcorn as one person. You can't do that. Now you guys hear that? Now both my cats are down here. Sorry, y'all. I am. I'm about to. Teresa's really hard for me to read these comments and go back and forth. You were, and I've always been kind to her ass too, but last night she told us all to fuck off. Oh, she sure did at the very end of her live. I know, popcorn. Ah, gotcha. Okay. She did. She did. And I don't think she realized how fucking loud she is when you're wearing earbuds. And I don't feel bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Matching. Yep. You can't do the shit they do and then cry and fucking fail. Hey, Adam. Of course. You're fucking amazing. All right, let's get this show on the road. What is that? Share screen. Yes, that one. All right, how do I make this smaller so that I can still see? There we go. Nope. Damn it. Why didn't StreamYard stay up? Come on. Oh, it's not going to let me. I got to bounce back and forth. I should have, damn it. Okay, that's okay. We'll bounce back and forth. All right, let's get this going. Let me tell you, you guys tell me if you can hear it.
I don't condone doxing.
Period.
I never have. As far as what happened with Kira and Steph.
Hold on. We're going to have to rewind that ish because I want to hear that again. Actually, I might slow that part down. Can you guys hear that? Just let me know. And I'm going to take another hit of this till I wait. Yeah, you didn't hear it. Okay. Let's back that shit up then, girl. because you're going to get a good laugh out of this one. So what? We are at 411. Let's back it up to right there. Let's slow just this part down.
I don't condone doxing. I
Period.
never have. As far as what happened.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Terry doesn't condone doxing, and Tira says period. Girl. Okay. Period. The fuck out of here. How many times has she doxed Shay? Just asking.
With Tira and Steph, I didn't know about that. That was way before my time.
I'd actually like to explain that if you want me to after you finish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just happened to see that Mad Nutter tagged her into.
Oh, so they're tagging supporters. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
So,
oh, wow. Like, you've never done that shit? Are you serious? You made whole fucking videos on me as a supporter. The fuck out of here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Fucking fake outrage.
White Russian, the video that Mad Nutter tagged you in, or posted on the comment where he tagged you, is a video where it's Steph calling out Tira for doxing her. And
you're talking about when she is okay. I don't agree that I doxed her. Okay, I know what you're talking about because there's another situation, and we didn't dox anybody. I think we just thought that was the name for it for like passing information. The one time I've ever been asked someone for info or passed it is like 4 years ago, and she had said in her video, that like, oh, Tira and I both doxed this girl. Neither of us doxed the girl. You know what I'm saying? It was just between us. But as far as doxing stuff, I will never sit here and say that I doxed her. I didn't maliciously post anything. It was a complete editing, Tira being so reactionary 4 years ago, like issue. Like I didn't do that on purpose. And I think it had to do with her name. And I didn't even know it was her name or something. I don't even.
Y'all, everything Tira does is calculated and on purpose. Nowadays, maybe not. She's kind of flying off the seat of her pants because, she's... That shit was on purpose. She has left doxes up in her comment section that people have asked her to please remove that she wouldn't remove. Like, come on. Terry tagged Pixie and White Russian. Lovely. And didn't Terry also flip out in Euphoria for going to your chat, Popcorn? Again, that's why it's in my title. Rules for thee, but not for me.
Even remember like how that went. I would never dox anyone. I don't even know how to look for people.
Hi, Nina.
Oh, hi, Nina.
Yeah, so that's my biggest issue. Like, I don't condone doxing. I've never doxed anyone. I don't look into people's real lives.
Right. None of us do. And I think that's the biggest fucking point tonight. We are not these people. And we have all actively participated in fucking trash behavior on the internet, dude. And we are old. This is not cute. And a friend said today, like, it's not.
Is that Tara trying to take accountability? Because I feel like in a minute she's just going to excuse it all, like she just excused doxing. Hey, Wolf. Hey, Kane. Good to see you, girl. I know you're going to remember that voice. And the lie detector determined. Wolf, it started out with lies. I had to slow it down for a second to point it out. Let's keep going.
They're not going to stop until someone gets hurt. No, they're not going to stop. That I agree with. But ain't no one getting fucking hurt. Period.
Yeah.
Period. Leave fucking people alone, dude. Stay out of their personal lives. Leave their addresses out of shit, dude. It has nothing to do with YouTube. Call people out for what they do on YouTube, not who they were 5 years ago on their FOIA.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I haven't been around that long. It was someone in comments, Tira, that used Steph's name.
Yes, Curls, it was someone in the comments that used her name, and it was asked several times to be deleted. Okay? Wasn't. She's done the same thing to Shay. Again, memory, awful. Y'all can throw them all in the chat. It's been done multiple times. Pixie, Terry flipped out on Diana many times and so many others. She goes to Jug's page and Popcorn's page and then says she never reads, but she's up to date. Exactly, Pixie, and I called her out for that shit in my life. I just want Terry to stop playing fucking games. We know that you watch and read everything. Okay, that's great. Just be honest about it. Fuck. I'm sorry, that's really annoying. And you can't say, well, they can't tell us who to be friends with and get mad where we go, but no one gives a fuck where any of y'all go. I don't pay attention to where y'all go. But you're a fucking hypocrite. You tag supporters. You call out Euphoria for going into Popcorn. Like you can't play it both ways, Terry. Okay? Yeah, I've always been up in the air with her. I could see her from a mile the fuck away. All right, let's no Popcorn. You didn't deserve any of that. It's fucking disgusting.
See, and I don't know her last name. Like to this day, I don't know her last name. I may have seen it before, like, and been like, oh, okay, that's her name. But when that comment came, like, I didn't know her last name. She just assumed I remembered from like a
And apparently, I did something. The comment on the screen from Brooke. Apparently, that one don't like me. She has me blocked. I don't even know who the fuck she is. I think I saw her in like one random live comment section, and I guess I said something that she did not like. It's just, I'm sorry, the blocking is weird to me for some random person. Like, you don't even fucking know me, and I triggered you that bad that you felt the need to block? Do you, Bill?
year previous. I don't remember fucking yesterday. You know what I mean? So I know where she was
Yeah.
coming from, but them are mistakes that people like Steph and I made. We were
Yeah.
so at each other's throat. We didn't stop to look at like, no, dude, like Tira didn't fucking, maliciously do that if she's saying she don't remember my name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I would hope that stuff doesn't like hold that stuff against me. She doesn't have to like me by any means, but like that kind of stuff, like, no, that was just shit that happened. Like, you know what I mean? I would never, I don't look into people. No.
Okay.
Talking
So
about
Y'all. Can you believe the shit that's coming out of her mouth for the people that fucking know her? The third person shit is weird as fuck. Why? Because she feels that special, Cindy. That's how highly she looks upon herself, which is fucking weird considering the predicament she's been in.
rough kids, like, dude, that is
yeah,
abnormal. That is devious. That
yeah,
is
it is.
devious. That is devil behavior.
Yeah.
You do not do that. How dare you?
Hey,
And
Cynthia.
everything goes to everybody's children. Leave children out of it. My goodness. Go take
Hey, Tara, fuck you. Fuck you. You have brought up my parenting and others' parenting, and allegedly, in my opinion, you made a clone account of mine and talked about my child. Can't prove it. No doubt in my mind that it was fucking you. Fuck you.
care of your own children. And that is a blanket fucking statement. You want to say that about people over here? Take care of your children? Fuck, tell us. Take care of our fucking children. But God damn it, why are you talking about who's sleeping on couches and what the fuck happened? That was a devastating. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I'm getting angry, so I'm gonna shut up. Hey, Cynthia.
So White Russian, I was I definitely wasn't calling you a fool. I just wanted to let you know that what you're seeing over there is not the truth. So
Like
I don't
at
know.
all. Like
Terry, you've been around for like a year. You wouldn't know the truth if it smacked you upside the face. Because I tried to tell you about the screenshots the other day and you were still denying it like you hadn't seen them. And I just read them off. I didn't want to show them because now, unfortunately, even though Jugs is okay with that, I fucking doxed her and I didn't want that disgusting rhetoric on my channel. And you still played dumb. I can't with y'all. It's just it's the hypocrisy that just kills me. Like that is the one thing that would gets under my skin. Like I can't. Can we stop a second so I can read some comments and so I can smoke a little bit more. Let's go back. And yes, JJ Brooke. Brooke. There's like a million fucking Brooks. I don't even know what fucking Brooke she is. And yes, Pixie, yes. Like, why? When Tira mentioned me, I was not even there. I was not even there. And then I make a comment, and then Terry's like, when did anyone mention you? God, I want to roast so bad, you guys. You have no idea how much I'm biting my tongue right now. I want to roast the fuck out of her so bad right now. But yes, why? What do I have to do with any of this shit? I just started going to Popcorn's channel like last week. I don't go to Roadhogs. Like, I have mentioned here one time, I think, in one of my lives because we were talking about something from the past. And if I say her name, it's like cringe to me. Oh, yeah, with BX. Yep. Like, I don't give a fuck about you, Tara. I don't go into streams about you. I will now. Oh, best believe I fucking subbed right up to Glitter. I'm subbed to Popcorn. I'll be at all of them now, girl. You just brought it all on again. Anyone that speaks in third party automatic. Right, Kate. Well, we know better, girl. Brooke needs to stop because she said as was great and funny. In a video game. Yeah, Stanley. Yeah. Yep. Only a coward comes for children. And her blanket statements are just as foul. What the fuck is it any of your fucking business what my kids are doing right now? They are fed and fucking happy. I did have to fight my 10-year-old a little bit, a little tiny bit for the basement, because this is kind of his zone. But he is perfectly content. Fuck you. You don't have to say those blanket statements. Don't worry about yourself, girl. For real? And she laughed and supported racist shorts and laughed and supported doxing. Not surprising. JJ can't be bothered with you lying losers. JJ is too smart for Tira. Be like a JJ. Didn't she lose her kids, or maybe she needs to stop talking about? See, and again, I would never bring that up if she didn't bring it to YouTube. Even then, I feel uncomfortable talking about it. I don't mention her kids. Like, this is the kind of, like, people overshare. Stop with the overshare. Because you know what people are going to do with it. Like me saying I had to fight my son for the basement, just it's going to be used against me. It is what it is. But if that's the worst that can be said about me, I think I'm okay. It's contagious. Oh God. Hey, Happy. Oh, I'm good. I'm good, Jugs. And you ain't getting shipped. Yeah. No, I see it. I see it all. I was very naive when I first came to YouTube, y'all. And I'm talking naive to the fullest. You can't get anything past me now. Not the truth, saith the Lord. Hey, Colonel. Welcome. Is that Popcorn? I knew that was your man. Say, Colonel. I hope you had a good night at work. Terry sat there and said to Russia, I can't wait. Tara tells everything and you all feel like fools. So I said her endgame is to be mighty on top. Terry and Tara need to stop running their mouth about shit they know nothing about because they have no idea what the fuck is coming up the pipeline. I haven't even told Cindy and JJ stuff. So you guys keep running that fucking mouth, okay? She's a whole lot of slow in the smarts department. Thank you. Thank you. I'm about to bite my tongue in two from a live that happened, and I believe 2022 just need to find someone that can verify it, huh? I mean, you can always message me behind the scenes. I mean, I'm not going to be your person, though. I have the worst fucking memory. Let's roast. I'm trying. Popcorn, I'm trying to be better. Like, I'm trying. I really am. Oh, thank you, Stanley. Yeah, everyone go sub to Glitter to keep up on. It's a story, y'all. Honestly, seriously, go sub to her, and she has not that many videos. You could listen to them all pretty quickly to hear her story. because she knows Tira in real life. Tira fucked her over. There's a guy who walks 5 Connie Corsos in my look. That's wow, that's amazing. If you know what you're doing with them though, they are some very well-behaved dogs. She's trash. She's a trash mother, yet speaks on us mother that raised it. Again, I personally wouldn't say that. But the fucking irony when she speaks about it is so mind-blowing. Yeah, well, and I just gave him the idea, so now it's super easy pickings. I try. I try. My son was not the best with his behavior in school. It was rough, but I never gave ever. I don't share that much on here. You guys know that my son is on the spectrum. That's all I've ever shared. You people who shit on other people all the time, it's all you do, and then you cry victim when they fucking react. You have no idea what other people are going through in their real life. Just because Tira has shared every waking moment of her life and her fucking struggle does not mean that none of us have gone through fucking struggle. So get the fuck out of here with that. Yeah, that should be contagious. Teresa, you know I understand. And you did a great fucking job. And no one's parenting should be mentioned on YouTube. I don't give a fuck if it's a blanket statement or not. It shouldn't be talked about. Okay? But to the people that put like all of their kids' business, all of their living situations business, I would just suggest not to do that because you're putting it out as content on a public platform where people can comment and have their opinions. So if people are going to have their opinions from something you said, you need to be ready to handle it. And if you can't handle it, then this is not for you. I'm sorry, I don't have to agree with it all, but I understand why people are saying the stuff that they're saying. Like, I get it. I never came for T-Rex for no reason. Poking until I poked the fuck back and still never tagged her. She would tag you all the time. All the time. So annoying. It will. Now, I play that line. That's something I still struggle with. If you don't want it talked about, don't talk about it. But yeah. Now, again, I don't think anyone should be talking about anyone's parenting. I feel like people can talk about their kids on here, and they should have the fucking common courtesy of others not coming at them about their parenting unless you're like, I don't remember that lady that just got arrested for ABUSCing her kids. Like, if you're doing that kind of shit online, then you're asking for it. All right. Let's get fucking through this.
At all.
Yeah, I don't know if
And I
you
guess my
add anything
thing
else.
is, well, and my thing is, when do people want to see things for themselves? Or at least wait for an explanation. Like, you know, if you think I doxed somebody, I would be happy to fucking explain it if you left me a comment. We're like, bitch, I just seen that you doxed Steph TXMA. I would be happy to address it in a short or something. Like, of course I have to address that stuff. Every fucking move I've made online has been captured. You know, I have to be able to take accountability for some shit. You know what I mean?
I don't think I've ever heard you take accountability. I mean, I did just say that I asked if this was you taking accountability because you're about to walk it back. I'm just sure of it.
So it wasn't so much about basically he made a community post and he tagged White Russian or Russia, I forget what it is.
I call him.
Did she just burp in the mic? I'm not gonna replay that because it instantly like gave me fucking gross.
Russia, maybe that's why you're calling her Russia.
He tagged her and then my name come up as with him saying that I condone doxing.
Right, because that's what it's all about. Like,
and then the link to Steph's video was given out. So my whole purpose was to let her know that no, that's not the truth.
You left. Did you mute yourself?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. No, that's all right. That's why I'm here to tell you.
Spit it out, girl. Spit it out.
No, and I think that's the thing. But like we have to just sit back for a sec, right? And kick our feet up and, you know, chomp on a little popcorn and be like, dude, this group of people don't like us and have done awful things to us because we like Tira, a complete stranger, online. That is the most abnormal thing that I have to explain this to my boyfriend. Okay, it's gotten to a point where I feel like he needs to know what's going on online, and I never thought I'd see the day. Okay, but I feel like that's where we're at, right? I am
Brooke, I didn't
so
read that
embarrassed.
comment. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I've been
You know what?
doxed.
Man Nutter
Yeah.
is a fucking nut. And
See, and BDU's comment on the screen, I've been doxxed, threatened, and accused of sock accounts, and I haven't done any of the above. I know that B has had a bit of a hard YouTube time. I also think trying to support Tira is not an easy fucking task, and it probably would have been much easier for her if she walked away a long time ago. I'm just saying. Because I don't think B's a bad person. I know people that have been friends with her for a really long time. I think me and her may have had like one fucking back and forth spout, but it was nothing serious. She's never done anything real life that I know of to me. Like, but you support an awful. I'm sorry. I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't think you would have been put through more than half of the shit you were put through if it wasn't for Tira.
the thing is, everybody who ever fucked with me, you have to know that you can leave a comment and be like, dude, why did you dox this girl back in 2020?
And no, Jug, she's not. She's not an innocent. I've seen some comments from her. I'm not saying she's innocent. I'm just saying if she would have walked away from fucking Tira along, but that's her choice. It's her choice. You got to know with the way Tira especially used to do like her fucking streams and videos and shit. You comment on that and support that, then people are going to comment back. I mean, y'all, it's a public platform. Like, what do people not understand? There's a comment section for a reason.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought you didn't dox people. I would be happy to fucking explain it. And people are being hurt because they like Tira. That is not okay. That's not the real world. The way these people live their lives is not real. Discords, Reddits, fucking live streams all day. All they do is talk about a group of women in the most nasty fucking way ever.
Tira, you talk disgustingly about people. You accuse someone I support of the worst thing and pushed that bullshit video. You've done foul shit. I can't. It started with Sarah and Coley first. Yeah. Again, this shit is so convoluted, y'all. I don't know all the ins and outs. If anyone, even the fucking goblin Tira here, if you want to tag me in some actual fucking screenshot proof, I will always look at it. Cassie, she did. She talks shit all the time. I know. JJ, it's so rich, Tira saying this shit. Like, that's why I just can't. Like, I'm like, how it's not just her not having any self-awareness, it's the people that have been around forever. And hearing her say it, knowing the shit she has done. Yeah.
And have
Yeah.
we gotten nasty? Sure. I've said some nasty shit. I know you could say some nasty shit, right? Like, we say nasty shit. We don't do nasty shit.
Exactly.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, exactly, B. That's how I feel. I don't want any part of that side. Just leave me alone. Let me do my thing. And
Absolutely.
What's up with all this someone's gonna get hurt? What do they mean by that? Because the way they're saying it is like physically hurt. Who is gonna physically hurt anyone? The only person that has ever threatened that is on panel right now. And she's ran from every single one of them like a little bitch. You ran from that lady, Chris. You fucking drove all the way through Indiana with glitter. Didn't stop roadhogs. And what kind of female threatens to fight a man That is a pussy ass bitch move. Because you know, no real man is going to hit a female. You know that going in.
Absolutely. And Nina, that's the thing. I think that like we need to like really be like, oh my God, these poor babies. Like this is how they spend their fucking lives. Like you got a swamp monster over in Louisiana with 19 stomachs, no fucking teeth, and calls a big old fucking man on YouTube, someone else's husband publicly, okay, daddy. All she does all day is make memes in the discords, in the Reddits, in the things, posting this, tagging this person. Da, 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 da. Bitch, go watch Riverdale. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Stick to what you know, Juggy.
Yeah, that's a
Go watch a
whole.
fucking show. God damn.
All right, this is where the link needs to be dropped. Give me 1 second, guys. And this is when the yelling starts, too. Sorry, y'all. This is when Pixie's in the chat, like, please, tell her to be quiet. I haven't really been reading the chat. StreamYard link. Jugs, why does she fucking care who you call what? What does that have any effect on these people? I thought y'all don't listen, first of all. Y'all don't listen, right? Right, Terry? You don't see everything, you don't listen. But you're so fucking hurt over what someone calls someone else.
Put some food on your lap and fucking sit down.
I didn't know like if I really wanted to address everything that's been going on the last couple of days over there.
I think it's important because there are people like White Russia, Pixie, I know she's like anti-Tira now too, and people who want to believe narratives or see a very small portion of something that might look bad, right? And not even have not even want to ask the person, what am I looking at? What is this? And why does this look so bad? Why would you not want to know the truth? Why would you want to just see a 10-minute clip? Because Mad Nutter can't do shit else but a fucking short, a 10-second clip and be like,
Hey,
Hey,
Jug. Hey.
okay, so the swamp monster came about with none other housewife, Marissa, because apparently I live next to a swamp. Technically, I live down the road from the lake, but that I digress about that. So my thing ever since the Sarah era is I pretty much called Sarah out because technically Sarah started with me over a comment that had nothing to do with her. It was on a channel about Duckery Dozen, and she attacked me for months, and then we started going back and forth. I would do what I'm doing now, making shorts, making videos. They'll be like, "Well, I didn't say this." I'd be like, "Oh, really?" And then I would call out their lies. I've been doing that for over a year now, and that's what I've
Okay,
been
and
doing.
I don't feel like I see it all. Have you done anything that not that you wouldn't
Okay,
do, but
yeah,
have
but
you done
okay, I know
anything
what
that
you're
I
talking.
would think would be like, "Nah, that's too far"?
The only thing that I've done, which I know Popcorn said when she was up here when I came in late, was Kirsty had doxed a minor from Facebook. There was a page on Facebook with a minor. Honora's friend has a daughter that's ill, and there's a Facebook page open on that just talk about the illness. Well, Kirsty decided to not only attack that the behind the scenes page, but she screenshotted the page and came back on YouTube and attacked Nora saying, "Oh, well, you don't like mommy vloggers, but look at this." So she doxed that 14-year-old, and Terry was all for it. All of them on that side, including B, was all for it. So what I did was because remember, they always say it's public. Kirsty's thing was public, and so was Terry's. So I took a picture of Kirsty's kid, and then a picture of Terry's with her, like her husband, her two kids. But I put like a seahorse face because back then Sarah was known as a seahorse, and I covered the kids' faces so none of their faces was shown. Not that I made it right, but I covered the kids' faces and I posted it, and it was for revenge. And I was very open about that. I never denied it. I never said it wasn't me, or I was very open that it was about revenge because of what Kirsty did and what Terry was supporting. And then I was like, no, you got to take it down. That's not right. Don't be like that. So I took it down and I made an apology. And I meant that because I've always said if I'm gonna post something, I'm gonna post it and I'm gonna mean it. If I don't mean it, I'm not gonna post it. And if I don't post an apology because I'm not gonna mean it, and I'm not gonna post it because I'm not gonna mean it. Just like I
So
never
you did
apologized.
that to Terry's kids,
Yes, and Kirsty, but I
and
covered their
their
faces.
faces were covered.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's wrong, but
Yes. Oh yeah, definitely. Yes, ma'am.
I mean, if you were really that fucking bad, girl, you wouldn't have covered the faces. I've
Well,
seen people do that. Like,
I mean, other than that, I just called them. And yes, like you have to understand that the thing with Shelly is that when Honora was here, her Shelly and Kirsty constantly attacked Honora, called her names, even judged her parenting, did all that. And when Honora decided to leave, Kirsty and Shelly started to do the same thing, attack her while she was gone. So I decided to give Shelly a taste of her own medicine. And when she started this grave walking, then that's when I started to call her out. And the more she would continue, the more I would call her out. So it's like if you don't want to be called out, and then don't post something if you don't want it to be, like commented,
so
on.
is that like the only like nefarious thing that's been done? Is that
I thought
picture
pretty
posted?
much. I guess she's
Like
tired of
what's
seeing.
everyone talking about like someone's going to get hurt? What do they mean by that?
I have no clue. I don't know if they mean emotionally or whatever. And also the thing with Brooke, let me tell you something. Brooke has said that SA was funny and great. I actually sent you that in chat. And she also was making fun of other people's kids, which I also sent you. So Brooke, with all this saying about, oh, they made my mental health or whatever, I have videos of Brooke like in comments saying, like talking about kids and talking about people. She supported when Marissa was very racist with Mr. Black Wolf. She was laughing. She was like, "You go, girl." So I mean, I have all this on my channel
Hold on,
in
who
my
was laughing at
shorts.
that?
Brooke, the one on screen right now
Oh.
in the comment. Again, I have all this on my wall. Oh, well, I say my wall,
Yeah,
but
I saw that. What about
I
Wolf again? She was laughing at
uh
Wolf?
Marissa made very like racist comments and like shorts of Mr. Wolf, and Brooke was cheering it on. She was like, "You go, girl," and she was laughing, and she also laughed at. And you'll see coming up where she apologized to me for laughing at my dead mom because she didn't
Yeah,
notice.
yeah.
But she didn't notice. No, she did. She knew what she was doing, and I said on Pop's Live when I heard, "Oh, well, Jug, she apologized to you." I said, I don't give a fuck. I said she could take her apology, shove it up her ass, because I don't accept it. But
So,
yeah,
like, what they like, B and Curls and all the supporters in the chat are saying, like, how much has been done to Shelly over the past year and Terry and blah, blah. Like, what is all the other stuff they're talking about? Because apparently Terry isn't even technical enough to take a fucking screenshot.
well, Shelly's mad because she's getting a taste of her own medicine.
So
And
she's
it
getting
is.
criticism and she's crying.
Yes,
That's
yes,
what I'm
ma'am.
hearing.
Yes.
Don't watch. Do you know how many people cry? I barely go on live. I think this may be like my seventh or eighth lot. Like, just don't fucking watch. People
And
are going
they,
to criticize you. You are a public figure. And you're also doing disgusting shit and being really
yeah, exactly.
disrespectful at the graveyard. People are going to call that out.
But
If you
she,
don't like it, either don't do it or don't pay it
yep.
any fucking mind.
And she thinks she thinks by sitting in Babyland, eating and letting her dog pee and poo and all that in the graveyard, and like dancing to Thriller in Babyland, and talking about sex toys in Babyland, that all that's okay. I even
Yeah.
had screenshots of her admitting that yes, it's for content, and I'm gonna keep on doing it.
Listen, I'm fully able to admit that right now it's very one-sided for me because I don't watch them. I'm sorry, I can't watch
Oh, don't
Terry.
be sorry.
I can only watch her in 2
Me
times
neither.
speed, and I'm really trying not to roast her, but it is painful for me. Like, I cannot.
Usually, usually Cassie sacrifices her brain for us. So thank you, Cassie. We love you.
Gotcha. But yeah, I've shown screenshots of Shelly, but they can't show me anything that any of y'all have done, and I've already heard the situation. What, Popcorn? What
Wait,
happened?
if you want to see what I've done, I'm very open about it. You can go on my wall and in my videos. So I'm very open about what I do. I don't have to hide anything, and
Well,
that's
I
one thing
know
that
that
they hate
about
about
you.
that.
I mean, you've done something in the past that I didn't know you then, and I wasn't
Yeah,
happy with, and you instantly apologized, and I saw you turn it around, and it seems like you did the same thing with Terry.
yeah.
So yeah, if they want to show me like all the nefarious
You
stuff,
know
I'd love to see it
the
because
thing
I
I did
haven't
with
seen anything.
the thing I did with Terry and Kirsta, I did it at the same time. Like I posted both pictures at the same time. It wasn't like a
Gotcha.
port. Yeah.
Popcorn, did you want to say anything real quick? Because I'm gonna start playing this.
Yeah, just I don't know if can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. There seems to be a little echo though.
Okay. Oh, I'm
You
not
should be
sure
good.
why. It might be because of my beats. So yes, I did actually share some information about Shitty, which was public information. It was her LinkedIn account. What else? Her LinkedIn account and something else. But anyway, that was pretty much the only thing. The whole somebody bullshit when they were all saying that, oh, we're gonna come for you, Popcorn. I said, well, come on, we'll all go have coffee. I said, I'll drive to Canada and pick up Terry and take her to Tim Hortons and get her a coffee, and I'll take Marissa to Dunkin' Donuts, and I'll take this one here. So they put out the narrative that I had threatened to come to their house and hurt them because I offered to take them for coffee.
Oh, for the love of God. See, that is the fake outrage. Okay. All right, let's play this. I can't with these fucking people, man.
Like Tira's a doxer. That's crazy. That was 4 years ago too.
I'll give Mad Nutter this. He can edit. Like, he's really, really good at editing.
You know what? I haven't seen him in a long time. I do not pay attention to him. I think he tagged me in a post the other day and I read it. I didn't like watch any of it or whatever. So like maybe he is doing gooder, really, Tira, better at editing, but
Yeah, he's good at editing.
but I think it's important because I also think people are finding you because they talk about you so much and yous have been center of attention over there. People are coming over by you and some people really do want to know both sides to the fucking story, dude. Some people really do.
Yes. Hi, right here. I'm one of those. But it seems only one side is able to communicate, like, without getting extremely fucking butthurt. Like, I'm here. I'm willing to listen and see both sides. Now, Tira, I'm biased when it comes to you because I know you're a piece of shit. So, and Mad Nutter is really good at editing. I do agree with that.
Who want to say, oh my God, look at these things that Terry Lynn did. And I'm over here supporting her. I'm going to her live stream. But you took the time to come over and listen to Terry Lynn talk about the situation 2 days later. And it all fucking makes sense. And no, Terry's not a fucking disgusting gross babe like you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know why people don't. I think it's a thing, right? Like someone says it and they're just going to run with it. Like, okay, well, fuck, it's fucking Steph. Like she has to be right. Like this has to be true.
Right.
Because the hogs are very cultish, honey. So like they just go along with whatever the program is.
So that's where I'm not quite sure. Like,
Really, Tira?
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Okay, with the cult stuff.
Yeah.
Terry has been following Kursai for God's last year, and to this day, because Kursai has reached out to my family behind the scenes to silence me many times this last year, and I got proof on my videos and everything. Until this day, she still says that Kursai has not reached out to the family behind the scenes. She's not done this. She's not done that. Even though the proof is right there. And so but Terry also sucks a lot of booty holes. So who's
I mean,
really the
that's obvious. I mean, I was telling her about the proof in my live,
mm-hmm.
and it took so many times of saying the
Yeah.
same thing and asking the same question. So that's obvious. Yeah.
Which you'll see that truth come out. Trust me, you'll see it.
Yeah.
Popcorn, I don't know if she's kind of like veered off into her own community or if she's still part of
What I think is
Roadhog's
happening,
community.
I think they're all very much a part of Roadhog's community. Roadhog actually just has to work again. See, he like I said once upon a time, the man wasn't working full time getting back to work. What I'm assuming, and I am assuming, I can make an ass of myself right now, right? Like that's the thing with assuming. I'm assuming they finally gave him some full time hours and some motherfucker, you're gonna work full time now, bitch. And
What? Tara, shut up. Don't go real life, everyone, blah, blah, blah. But she's going to talk about this man's fucking work schedule? Shut the fuck up, man. It's so unnecessary. And that's what happens. People may start off as supporters and subs and then get channels and start doing some of their own shit. That doesn't disalign or align. Like, just because I used to be in Roadhogs, like, I'm not connected to him at all. If you were actually smart and looked at my channel and the fucking lives, you could easily fucking see that yourself. So stop. Just keep my name out of your fucking mouth. That's all. There was no reason for you to bring me, Cindy, or JJ up. And this is what got me to do that, honestly, because there was no fucking reason.
he ain't got the time to keep up with Tira, Terry, Brooke, fucking Steph, and everybody and their mama. He ain't got the time. And Michelle's too pushed. She couldn't like take over his spot.
You know, Tara, I know it's really foreign to you, but some of us have to work. Some of us can't sit on our lazy fucking asses and just collect $1,800 a month. Sorry, y'all. I know that's kind of real life. It was put out. It was put out. I'm just saying it wasn't me who put it out. Allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah, some of us have to work.
Who better than feathers her hair in fucking 2024 popcorn? The fuck? They like they don't care what comes out of their mouth. It's the same thing as the hog, bro. It's the same fucking thing as him. You don't care what comes out of his mouth.
Yeah,
I was told that like they wanted to come eat a hot dog in my face. Like, bitch, I eat steak tacos most nights. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That is so mean to do to someone that you think is not eating. That is devious. That is fucking normal.
Yeah, that's
What?
not.
People don't think like that in the real world. People don't act like that. You think Jugs is fucking bullying her neighbor? Fuck out of here. The bitch will probably leave her house because everyone's mean to her.
Oh, I fully believe you were on the streets bullying other homeless people.
I live out in the country, so I'm gonna go bully the sugarcane field outside.
And Cassie, yes, I don't do that. First of all, I'm usually not there. Second of all, even if I am watching, I just keep to my fucking self. Unless it's if I really feel the need. And I'm just sick of this bitch. I've been sick of this bitch for years, but for the past like 2 years, I've been done with her. I don't go to her channel. I didn't. I have now. Jesus. Glitter. Glitter, you still here? Because you need to do that, girl.
I think I saw her pop up. I'm not really.
I know she's
sure.
at work and trying to
Yeah.
listen, but did you guys know that Tira Nicole TV is actually under Glitter's name?
That's what I found out last night. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should, contact YouTube about that.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yep.
so.
I told Glitter that and get in contact with the baby daddy. Tira, you threatened her with it. It's fair fucking game now.
Yep. And
Yes, Shay. Yes.
and I just want to give Tyra a little something. She listening. Look, I got out the other day. I went shopping. Can't say the same for you, and yes, I love my food. So continue. Sorry, I just had to be petty.
Yeah, it's fine. And Glitter, I don't even think you have to do that because reporting doesn't do shit. I mean, it's under your name. Just go, put it in. I don't know how. Someone can fucking help you. I know for sure. But
You
you
can
don't.
get that channel back.
Yeah, it's your channel. Either that or get it the fuck out. Yeah, JJ. Yes, get it out of your name. Well, she's not. This one isn't monetized. I don't think. Is it? Is she monetized on that one? I don't think she's monetized. JJ, it's not the account. The account she was monetized on, Jessica Kent took. And yeah, exactly, Popcorn. That's what I was thinking. Forgot my password. It's under your name. Like I would not want that. it could bring on something bad. So I just think
Yeah,
urgently that should be done.
do the forget my password, and if it asks you for the email, see if you can do the phone number. Then you have a code sent to your phone, and then you just type the code in, and then you can get inside the email and change the password, and then you should be able to log into the YouTube with the email.
Yeah, or somehow get in contact with like YouTube support. I
Yeah.
know it's super fucking hard to try to speak to anyone, but I mean, it's under your name. So,
It's hard to
Curls,
talk out
I
here when
can't.
people are passing by.
Hang on, Tara.
Uh-huh.
Curls, I can't see her, but I swear, like I can't get the
You know what's funny?
pictures
I
to
don't see a
upload.
popcorn in here either at all. And I should be able to see her too, unless she blocked me like a little bitch. I don't fucking know. Don't care. It's all right. But like if she blocked you, you ain't gonna see her.
Well, she's saying that I didn't unblock her, but I did unblock her. I took screenshots of it.
But
I
how
asked
come
her,
I can't see then? So it's not your block button, Terry Lynn. I can't see her either. There's no popcorn in here.
like I took
shit, I was muted. So, am I reading this right? Because if this is the case, I'm again trying to give Terry the benefit of the fucking doubt. It sounds like that she blocked popcorn from like her personal account, and I know there's a little bit of a difference. Like if Terry's in a chat of someone else's, blocks popcorn. I'm pretty sure popcorn can still come to Terry's channel and comment though, so she must still be blocked from the channel, right? It's all fucking weird, but just Popcorn eventually gets the link, but apparently Terry said that she was yelling at her. I would have been doing a lot more than that with the fucking shit that was said.
screenshots, but
You ain't got to
other
do.
team
No,
at
fuck
me.
that. Fuck that. Fuck that. You unblock the bitch. She knows she got you blocked, just like she got me blocked, and she's getting busted out right now. Stupid ass. Unblock one of us, and then you won't get fucking busted out lying about blocking one of us.
Okay, so
This is really, really like this has to end today or tomorrow. I know I have to get off at 9:30, and that was not planned. I would have stood on here as long as I needed to, but this will come to an end, and people.
Yeah, Glitter, putting a report in for just impersonation is not going to do it because, I mean, I'm not trying to just read this comment that JJ said. Yeah, that's why I'm like, for one, looking out for you, like being serious. Like, I think you should get on that. I've said it since yesterday when I found out. And of course, that's going to piss her the fuck off too. I mean, you need to contact them and just get the email changed. That way you have control of it or something. But reporting does shit. It really does.
People will be talking. We have to. It's time to dead all of this. Otherwise, someone is going to get hurt. BB's not.
Tara, stop. Why is everyone saying that? Stop it. No one is going to get hurt. And again, the only person that has
They're
ever
the one making
threatened
threats.
bodily harm is you. Stop. Everyone, stop saying that. Popcorn, are you still here? Popcorn, do you have any intention of going to any one of these women's houses?
I don't even drive on the highway, bro.
Okay, Jugs, do you have any intention of going to any one of these people's houses?
I don't even drive. I can't. I don't know how to
Jugs
drive.
doesn't even have
I
a
drive a
license.
golf cart, and I doubt the golf cart will make it that far. So no.
Just to be clear, Bliss, last year Shitty threatened to slit my throat and put a bounty on my head,
For an
offering
Amazon
Amazon
card.
cards to people.
Can you send me a screenshot of that?
It's right on Roadhog's channel. He did a live on it. She put a bounty
Okay.
on my head, said she was going to slit my throat, and then offered people Amazon cards.
Wow.
And who should be worried about what?
Wow.
Yeah, right? Not Shitty, though. She would never do that.
But they're all scared that...
Yeah, the person who
so
don't drive on the highway.
when they say someone's going to get hurt, are they maybe not referring to themselves and referring to y'all? Because I'm taking it now, hearing this from y'all, I'm taking it more of a threat the other way now.
Yeah, you should, because
and you saw
I
what
don't
D
drive on the
said.
highway.
D was the first one that said it.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. She said it's close to Christmas. Everybody can use money. I'm not saying I'd pay you, but everybody could use Amazon cards. It's on a Roadhog's channel called "Should He Put Out a Bounty?"
Gotcha. Okay.
Not wrong. Someone can fucking hurt themselves. And just because it ain't gonna be Tira, don't mean I want a fucking friend of mine to be hurt. And I'm not gonna have it. We're done. We're done. We are so much better than this. All the restraining orders, all the everything, all the fucking, we are better than that, bro. We are fucking better than that. We all got personalities. We all could.
Tara, you tried to take a man's fucking livelihood with the bullshit you were pushing. I can't even sit here and fucking listen to you say this shit right now. Wow.
Carry our own channels just fine. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Like, we
Okay,
don't
so
need to know nothing about these people.
yeah, like I agree, White Russian. It's time for
They're
everyone
gonna
to just
talk.
move on.
Yeah,
But
they're not going
they,
to. And they're gonna show that. I'm sorry to talk over you, bro. I meant that.
that's where I'm at, Brooke. I don't know if I want to address it all or just leave it go because I really, I don't care. Talk about me all you want. I know what I am. I know what I'm not.
Right.
And they completely bring me out of character.
And you know what?
Well, and that's where I feel for Terry, okay? I get it's not easy. I understand that. It fucking sucks. I went through all this with Tira. So where you think you're sitting right now, I was sitting in that same spot with Tira as the one doing all the bullshit. To me. Okay? So I fucking get it. But you have to just put up a I don't give a fuck wall. Unsubscribe. Do not recommend. Don't fucking look at it. Once you do it for like a few days, like it's like your head opens up and you're like, why the fuck was I paying attention to any of this bullshit in the first place? Even though some of the stuff that you probably think is bullshit people are saying about you, I think it applies, but I'm talking human to human. Just do not even view it. Don't look at it. Tell your friends to stop sending it to you. Because I'm sure there's a lot of I know about y'all's behind the scenes. I'm just saying.
Bliss,
Yeah.
just not to interrupt, but
No, you're good.
she literally made a video threatening Glitter and her husband and her kids.
Yeah, she did.
She was going to, quote, commit emicide and go there and hurt them. That she made a video on. And if Roadhog hadn't played it online and they hadn't seen it, they would have never even known.
Wow.
Yeah, but don't worry, we're the dangerous ones. Keep that in mind.
No. Wow.
And then she posted a thing when she was 8 miles away from Roadhog's house on the way to Chicago that Glitter and Nellie didn't even know she was posting, and she was in their car.
Yeah, I do know that. And they drove straight through Indiana.
Yeah.
Fucking pussy ass bitch, man. All fucking talk.
Yeah, she posted she was 8 miles from his house. I took a screenshot, and which I posted on my wall yesterday, and and they didn't even know she did that.
Wow.
Think because when you're not a liar, Terry Lynn, you don't like lies. You know what I'm saying? And you don't like to be lied on. I don't care what any fucking body says, dude. The narratives that are the big, huge lies, and even the stupid little dumb lies. Yeah. They're trying to lie on me tonight that I said I didn't post something. Of course I fucking posted it. It was fucking great. And I loved that I posted it. What the fuck are you posting it on your page talking about, look, Tara said she didn't post it. No, bitch, I deleted my comment, my community tab every day. The fuck?
Yeah.
Didn't nobody say I didn't post it? Bitch, I posted it.
Hi, Brandy.
You know what I mean?
Thanks for coming. And that's the other thing that really bothers me is
hi, Brandy.
Those people, they screenshot and record everything.
You know how much time that takes?
So do.
Terry, learn how to do it because it saves your ass in the end. It'd be really easy for you if you had screenshotted a couple things and could be like, hey, oh, Bliss, I do have that. Look, this is where it is right here. So I would highly encourage you to start. If you're going to be in this, like you seemingly want to be in this, I would highly encourage you to learn how to do that.
And now you can see why they're mad, because we do that, and that
and you have the
us,
proof.
For yes, that helps us prove what these people have done, what they said, and they hate that because even B, all them, because even B says we rewrite history when we're the ones that have the proof of the history that they're trying to rewrite.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and that's why I just want to see proof from their side because I haven't. Everyone's talking all this big game in the chat, but I mean, I even had to call out, someone who I think's cool, Curls. I know y'all don't like her, but I had to tell her that the only lie I saw was coming from her in the chat. No proof shown.
As a content creator, Terry Lynn, like that takes a lot of fucking time to sit and watch the content, screen record the content, put the content together, then, react to like, dude, that is a lot of fucking work, man. And they're like a little beehive doing those things. And then they piece together their narrative. I feel like they have cult meetings and they're like, oh my God, Terry Lynn said, fuck you, bitch.
That's really funny you said that, Tira. I don't even know if you're a part of the behind the scenes gang that Terry and all them are in. I don't You're probably not privileged to it, if I'm being honest. Like they'll use you, whatever. All of that is going on behind the scenes on that side. Like don't even. I don't know what Jugs and Popcorn are doing. It's none of my fucking business. And they're friends. So if they talk behind the scenes, so be it. I have nothing to do with any of that. There's not a lot of people all convoluted. No. But your people, well, I don't know. Who the fuck are your people, honestly? Terry? I feel bad, honestly, if that's the case. No offense, Terry, but
Who did she call a bitch? Okay, Jugs, you're the bitch. Okay, good. Okay, fuck you. That is a terrible thing to say. Who's gonna really like wheel in on the fucking fuck you? Okay, Popcorn, you got that? I really feel like that's the thing.
And a lot of it is like they want me to explain how I feel about what Shelley has said or Chicago has said, or sure, I don't agree with the two things that were mentioned, but what Popcorn, okay, White Russian, just let me know if she's sniping this. What I
She
don't
doesn't even
agree
know how to
with
say snipping.
is
Just saying.
I lost my whole train of thought.
Yeah, don't look at
Oh,
chat. I
that's
know.
all
I
right.
had to stop looking at it too because I don't want to lose mine. I still want to see what you guys are saying. Just know I'll keep looking in though to make sure I say hi to people. So I'm not rude, but yeah, like I had to turn mine off or get out of that screen or whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. The thing is,
Can't even
last I
remember what I was
checked,
saying.
we're grown-ups
hang
and
on,
we're like
Tara.
accountable for our own shit.
Okay, so they're wanting me to explain, how I feel about certain people saying certain things, right? And although I don't agree with everybody all the time, what they're doing is they're failing to tell the side where they called Shelley
Thank you,
certain
JJ.
things.
Yeah.
They've been doxing.
Right.
They called Chicago something.
Right.
Like it doesn't.
show me.
We called her a Nazi because she said herself she's a proud Nazi.
And we didn't actually do that. Mad Nutter did.
That one,
Mad-
she did that a long time ago, right? Like I remember
oh yeah,
seeing
a
that.
while back.
Okay, then
She said, I love my
she's
proud Nazi blood. And then she made a video
what?
that
Yeah,
Mad Nutter
that's what she
posted
said. That's
about
what I remember.
she made a video about how she addict shamed, and she said, oh, I guess I
Yep,
shouldn't have videoed that.
yep. Because I remember that. I think Cindy. This is how long ago this was. I think Cindy was still on Twitter then. Oh, back. I didn't even realize my hubs was in the chat. He knows that is like my favorite fucking little short
Put it
saying.
in reverse, Terry.
Put it in reverse, Terry. That is my favorite.
You
And
better
honey,
watch out, Mr. Bliss, because my husband comes in and you might catch flack for doing women work.
oh, he don't fuck with any. He thinks all this
now,
shit is so ridiculous.
now
My
don't get
husband's only here because they called him a pedophile.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like this kind of shit is so fucking crazy to him. I wouldn't even know. I stopped trying to explain anything to him a long time ago. There's no point. Where are we
Now
at?
now don't
25
get me
minutes in?
now don't get me wrong. I have called Shitty a drunk before, and I've also mentioned that. And again, we wouldn't know this if she wouldn't have said it, but she's always saying that she talks to kids online. So we have told her like leave the kids online alone. So
Yeah, I gotta be honest. My son plays Fortnite, and
Make sure he ain't playing with her.
And
I
she
these are
dresses
the
up as an
people I tell him
anime.
to look out for.
Like, I'm not talking about, like, going to Comic-Con, because I've been to Comic-Con, I dress up or whatever. But, like, she wears these furry ears and these stuff while playing the game, while talking to kids online. And we, like, little, like, shitty, that song, "Hey, people, leave the kids alone." We're like, "Shitty, leave the kids alone," because
Yeah.
she said it. She said it.
Yeah, I remember her saying that shit. And I remember Cindy being really upset about the attic shit. I
Oh,
think
she
she
thought
may
that
have
was
been the one
funny
that
though.
showed me. Oh, she thought it was, yeah. Oh,
She
yeah.
laughed about that. She still does it, just like when she went on that rambling diatribe on Terry's last live, how she took Q-ludes and mushrooms and hash and weed and all these other things, and how her dad used to freeze stuff in an ice tray in the freezer because he thought it was fun. And Friday was lewd day. That's not funny. That's not funny to people who are trying to recover. It's not funny to people who lost their life because they couldn't recover, and to the families that lost people. You're glorifying it as a quote pharmacy tech. Can I check you out? You should know better.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that didn't bother me. I understand where you're coming from, and I have friends that would totally agree with what you're saying, but I've had some, yeah, I don't know. I feel, but she can't get mad when people use it against her.
Exactly. And
She cannot.
that's exactly what I did. And I
Okay,
don't
we're
feel
gonna
bad.
move this ahead because this.
You might want to do 2.0 on Terry.
I mean, honestly, Terry can't even get a fucking word in soon with Tira. We're
It
gonna
was the
move.
Tara show now. Come on. They
Oh
weren't
yeah,
there for
and she was
Terry.
so disrespectful.
Oh no, but that was okay. Terry enjoyed that, she said.
Wow.
Everybody does that.
Let's see.
Yeah.
You can press play. I'm
I
good now.
don't know who Runs with Scissors is. So I remember runs with Scissors or whatever their name was.
I've
I
seen that,
remember
and I
them.
don't remember what or why, but yeah, I've
So
seen it.
back in the Sarah days, that account was around.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. No, I literally like just keep that fucking account. Yeah.
Wonder who that account is. Wonder who that is, Cindy and JJ.
Wow, I didn't know that. So how is it Melissa? Like Melissa couldn't say what her whole chest what she wanted to say to Sarah? Because I seen a lot of Melissa talking with her whole motherfucking chest publicly. See, this is what I'm talking about. We can't do
Sorry,
this.
y'all.
And it doesn't matter if it's fucking Melissa or not. Think about it. It doesn't matter. Melissa can do whatever the fuck she wants to. I don't care if Melissa, Steph, Terry, and BB all get up under that bitch. And da-da-da-da. Nobody can say for sure. Nobody's proving it. And just because they do it don't mean everybody does it. It's weird behavior. There are sock accounts that came out of fucking nowhere. You don't think I don't know because all the old people left that they're not just making new accounts? Them people didn't leave Hog. They didn't leave him. Their name is Susie Q now.
Okay,
and they're talking shit under my shit like they've ever been there before. I know every motherfucker who has ever commented under a video. All 1,200, dude, 1,500 plus at this point, okay?
We're going to slow this down a second.
Know if you've been there before. It ain't none of these accounts been there before. But where's Jackie? Where's Shay? Where's Bliss Chris? Where's Selfie? What about JJ? Oh, their names are Susie Q, runs with Kleenex. Like, the fuck? And you guys, we give our time to these bitches. We give our time to these people. I've given
hang on a
years
second here.
to these people.
Prove it. Prove it, Tira. I am not commenting under your shit. I'm not going on Reddit fucking talking about you. I haven't thought about you in fucking forever. The first time I did was when you were like MIA. And I was actually legitimately concerned. Now I just pity your ass. What you didn't, I'll let that one sit aside. You got fucking issues. I'm not any of those accounts. JJ isn't any of those accounts. Cindy isn't any of those accounts. We would say it from our real accounts. It's none of your fucking business why we're not at Roadhogs. It's none of your fucking business. If you really wanted to find out, you could, though. It's not that fucking difficult.
Remember, she ain't got no brains in her head.
Like, do your own fucking research. Not everyone's going to give you a history lesson because you were on a fucking meth binge for weeks. Like, get the fuck out of here. Do the research yourself. None of those people are us, and keep our fucking names out of your mouth. That's it. You always have to bring us up. Always. It never fails. Who's the obsessed one?
Look, Shelly called Pop a ped.
God, Eeyore.
But where did Shelly call her husband a ped? Does anyone realize that Shelly was tortured? Oh, we realize how much Shelly has been tortured. It's not just been Shelly. And yes, her husband was called.
Can I interrupt you for 1 second? So that account last
Here's the
night.
thing. And I think it's really weird that I have to say it. I guess weird is definitely the fucking word of the day. Hashtag weird in the fucking comment section. Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm on the phone, babe. Oh, I know you. I never sit over here. Thank you for coming to check on me. I'm strong, man. I'm strong. I'm telling you. Don't be trying to shake my hand and then talk about this. Oh, he came to I never sit in this corner. I'm always with everybody. So he's like, you okay, mama? Okay. And I don't even like this guy, you know? Like, it's totally, I think, weird for everyone to probably see me over here in this corner. But their music is everywhere. My boyfriend literally has his own speaker. His brother's sitting here with a big speaker. And then there's another guy on the just opposite side of the monument with another big speaker.
Cares.
We shouldn't have to deal with this just because we want to be online and like somebody. That's not okay. Like, dude, we are adults. We're not in fucking junior high. Why are people being bullied? Like, that is not... I don't get it. I don't fucking get it, dude.
Peggy, that's interesting. I've never noticed the misspelling. I didn't think...
This is the stupidest shit I have ever fucking read.
Bliss.
Yeah.
Bliss. Can you, my husband wants you to go back a little bit to where she says she's sitting in the corner and play it at normal speed. He said you're going to find something really interesting in what she says.
Oh, shit. All right, hold on.
Okay, so we can keep talking. I'll let you know when I gotta go.
All right, it was a little bit before that, I think. Maybe?
Matter if it's fucking Melissa or not.
Damn it, I went too far. Hold on. I'm not good at this, y'all.
There are sock accounts that came out of fucking nowhere. You don't think I don't know under a video? All 1,200, dude, 1,500 plus at this point, okay? I know, bitches. We give our time to these people. I've given
hang on
years.
a second. You really believe that?
Here's the thing. Oh, he came to I never sit in this corner. I'm always...
Okay. So we're at 58. So I need it back.
It's where she says she never sits in the corner.
Okay.
I'm strong, man. I'm strong. I'm telling you. Don't be trying to shake my hand and then talk about this. Oh, he came to I never sit in this corner. I'm always with everybody. So he's like, you okay, mama? Okay. And I don't even like this guy, you know? Like, it's totally, I think, weird for everyone to probably see me over here in this corner. But their music is everywhere.
She's with that guy, but she don't really like him.
That's not her man's, is it?
Yes, that's who she's talking about.
What the fuck?
Wow. So she's using that guy,
and he doesn't even know she's on YouTube.
So
he has no clue.
So that, oh my God, she just gave herself, she used Nelly. Oh my God, bruh. She used Nelly in them, and she just admitted to using this guy.
Yep.
Dude.
Well, we all already knew that. I mean, she...
Well, yeah, I know, but it's
opportunist
saying, like,
to the fullest.
Her people are so stupid. They're stupid.
Wow. Yeah, that's wild.
Boyfriend literally has his own speaker. His brother's sitting here with a big speaker. You know, give them the attention. No, like, this is our last chance. This is our last chance, guys. Like, this is why I'm doing this, because I know I'm fucking done, and I know everybody wants...
Y'all who followed Tira, how many times has this bitch said she's done? She's not going to do that anymore. She's going to do real content and blah, blah, blah. Girl, you could have a whole fucking homeless vlog right now. Fucking grifting your ass off. You know you're still going to come back to this shit. You always do. Just stop the fucking cap. Stop.
Wants to be done, and I know we can be done, and we cannot give a fuck about these fucking crazy people, you guys. We shouldn't have to deal with this just because we want to be online and like somebody. That's not okay. Like, dude, we are adults. We're not in fucking junior high. Why are people being bullied? Like, that is not... I don't get it. I don't fucking get it, dude.
Peggy, that's interesting. I've never...
Okay, this is what I wanted to say. And Cindy, I think that was some random. She said she does not even like who came to check on her. That's how I took it too. That's why I didn't understand because I had heard it. So but if that was her man, I mean, honestly, it doesn't even matter because there's no doubt in my mind that she's using this man. Are you fucking
Well,
kidding
she's
me?
still using these people as her content, and they don't even know.
Well, she's using them for way more than just her content too.
And again, just like she used selfie and I mean, not selfie, glitter and Nelly without them knowing, talking shit about them, using them as content as well.
I gotta say, Peggy Hill, you may want to change your name because if you really remembered, Peggy Hill says, "Do you really believe that there are two men that obsess over Tira and Shelley? Mad Nutter is 100% Roadhog. They misspell the same words and say the same thing. You're an idiot. You're an absolute. I don't even know who you are, Peggy,
That's
but
who
you're an
said
absolute
that.
fucking
Wow,
idiot."
we're freaking idiot for real.
I'm not even. I don't have the time, so I ain't even gonna
Right?
explain. But everyone knows that that is an idiotic fucking comment. Moving on.
Well,
Noticed
I was Mad Nutter
the
at one time
misspelling.
too, and
I
so
didn't
was
think,
Popcorn.
from what I
I'm not in
remember,
chat, so
What?
let me come say hello. Go ahead, Terry. I'm sorry.
from what I remember,
Oh,
Roadhog can spell.
go ahead. Go ahead, Terry. It's her fucking channel.
There. I
Okay,
want
I
to say
can say
something and
hello.
I'm going to mute, okay, because I'm going to get angry and I know I am. And then you please give your opinion because I see you just highlighted it.
Yeah.
That is by far one of the most disgusting fucking comments I have ever seen. And I have been attacked by every fucking drama community around me. And they have done some terrible shit.
Is that the same live stream Pop said Shelly's husband and that her
Nope.
What are they talking about?
That the Raha one?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what they did was they went into my live while we were live on set last Saturday night when I came in because Big Back wanted to hear from me.
Big
So
back.
I came in and they were clipping and snipping the stream. What they did was I said Auntie Lauren, and I'm going to say it and I'll say it again. Auntie Lauren is a kitty diddler. So what they did was they snipped out me saying Auntie Lauren and they put in whatever Shelly's husband's, what is his name? Mike. They put in Shelly's husband. They tagged me and Jugs in that short that they made last night. And then the minute Jugs, I sent Jugs to go look at it while I kept the chat busy. Jugs took the screenshots of it, went back to grab the URL. They had already deleted it and canceled the channel.
Yeah, but let me
Wow.
also say that Auntie Lauren. I mean, and we call her that because that's what she's called around. She came in under an account with Alicia's 13-year-old minor child as the picture, and her
Melissa
name was
Donut.
Melissa Donut. And I think Bliss has seen her in there, and she'll say just the creepiest things about Alicia's kids, like, "Oh, those are my babies. I love them," and they're just it's the creepiest thing. I'm like, bro, it was disgusting, and that's where that came from. What was said about Auntie Lauren.
Okay. I can't. So they snipped a bunch of shit to make it seem like you said something you didn't say.
Yes, ma'am. And then when I
Basically.
went to grab the link, they put it
Correct.
to private,
Okay.
and then I went to get the channel,
And it
and
was
they
gone.
shut it. Yeah, I'm like,
I
well,
never said it about her husband. I said it
because
about Auntie Lauren. So, like I said, if I say something, I'll tell you I said it, but I
we were
did
Yeah.
gonna
not
play the
Yeah.
say.
You come
video.
off that way. So yeah. All right. Let's get this over with.
That is fucking disgusting. Shame on
Tara, did you just see all the screenshots I just showed? Those are your friends, girl. Yeah.
you. Do you kiss your mama with that fucking mouth? Did you grow up with any home training? And like, will God spare your fucking soul from the depth?
She's so outlandishly ridiculous. Bitch, you told that girl, Chris, like, fuck her mom, like, the week that she was dying. Am I getting that right?
Mm-hmm.
And she has the fucking audacity, like,
She's now a
That's fucking hell.
televangelist, I guess.
wow.
And that's why I can't. I have the stream saved, but knowing what I know has gone on in it, I can't even bring myself to watch it. Absolutely disgusting.
And you know what, Terry, back in the day, oh God, even probably 3 years ago, I watched fucking everything. I would torture myself. I would get angry. I'd be making lists of lies, girl. And then you get tired. And then you just fucking, and then you're Tira and you're a bitch and you're just going to keep fucking playing games with, fucked up people, right? Like, what the fuck? Of course, only me. And you know what I'm saying? You're just going to keep playing the games, whoopie bam. And now it's like, dude,
See, and that's what they need to realize. That's all this is to Tira. Tira doesn't give a fuck about any one of y'all. This is all a big fucking game to her. That's all it is.
don't know anything this girl and her husband have said about me. And I will not sit and listen to it. I'm not doing that to myself. I am so embarrassed for fucking her.
Yeah.
Just
God forbid you sit and listen to the truth. Can't be having that. And more so, you don't want your supporters to hear it either, huh?
wait till tomorrow's video. But yeah, anyways, like, you know what I'm saying? Just, I can't. Them comments are so fucking foul. I couldn't even type that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Tell that to your friends Chicago and Shelly, too. They need to hear that.
My comment about Cindy and Bliss not being here. Who, what? What comment? Who even mentioned them being
Let's
here?
see. Where did Pixie say that?
I don't know.
Pixie said in the
Well, if it's just
in the live after Tira called us out that we were probably asleep.
all the chat
Cindy definitely, JJ definitely, me, it's up in the air.
arguing with popcorn, I'm just gonna keep scrolling. Shouldn't matter.
Yeah, let's scroll.
What we've had to listen to for the past year and a bit, like it's hard for us to even.
You don't have to listen to it. That is the whole fucking point. Don't listen. You are your own self-sabotager. And then you cry victim. You are on a public platform leaving comments publicly for others to comment back and to have an opinion. Then, since you've handled that so well, you've decided to have a hand at content creation and streaming. Probably not the best decision for you, Terry. I'm just saying. You can't even handle a back and forth comment exchange. Don't fucking watch it.
For me personally, to stomach listening to her, the vulgar shit that she says about people, the lies, everything. Yeah.
Nope,
It's
he's
just
good. I can
curious.
sit on here for till at least 10 o'clock. So he's good. He's not
Oh,
tripping. And I can
Peggy.
sit here for another half hour.
Yeah, Peggy, I'll have
Tiara, why aren't you telling them that Peggy is an idiot and she's wrong? Like,
to.
come on.
You know, I almost wonder if, like, it's hard too, Terry Lynn, because he deletes a year's worth of content every year. I think
RH?
the hog, yeah. And
Are you fucking for real right now? All right, y'all. I think I've had it. Where are we end at? Because I can't anymore. 105. I gotta go. I gotta pee, first of all. My kids are starting to run rampant, and I know Rakem was going live at 4, and I cannot listen to this bitch anymore. I really can't. I can't. It's so, like, I'm not mad. Like, I'm literally gonna end this and not think twice about it. I don't give a fuck, but while listening, like, it physically hurts my body. Like, because it's so cringy, because it's so...
Yeah.
The hypocrisy is just astounding, and my
But
brain
I
can't
just
take
want
it.
to say something real quick, since
Go
we
ahead.
didn't get that for that. You know how Terry said I don't condone doxing, I support it. Well, Tyra not only once, twice, but 3 times doxed Glitter and Nelly's teenager school and name.
Yep.
And Terry didn't do nothing about it.
Yep. Well, Tara said their real names last night like 3 times on Terry's live, and Terry said absolutely nothing.
Yep, exactly.
Well, just keep in mind, when I came up there, I didn't yell at her. I matched her energy of stupid, and she just didn't like that. And that's why when she dropped me and ran like a coward, she had to stop putting out her damage control posts on her community tab.
You know what I think the problem is, Popcorn? I don't think Terry has any energy. There's no inflection in her voice. It is so monotone and very quiet. Like, she does sound soft-spoken, but it's not just being soft-spoken. So anyone that comes at her with any kind of inflection or passion in their voice, she's going to automatically think you're yelling at her.
Well, what I was doing was listening to her live in one ear, my live in the other ear, and talking. So when I was listening to everything going on, so I had to like try to get her attention because she was playing my video.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hello, are you listening? Like you, Chicago literally in that chat put that I took my husband and raped him at a Pizza Hut.
And she put it on the screen.
And
She
Terry put
controls
it on the
that.
screen. And I said, you didn't see that? Like, you're not
Yeah,
going to
she did
address
because she
that?
put it there.
And that's when
She
it
put
got
it
loud.
there.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's at
I
the
didn't
end of the
even see
video.
that.
Yeah, it's like maybe a minute
I can
left of
send
the
you the
video.
screenshot of the. I have the screenshot of like
Yeah.
her with the
Oh, I
screen.
believe y'all.
She put it there. Yeah.
That's why I got loud with her. I was like, you're gonna leave, you're gonna just ignore that like you didn't see it. And she said, I can't see my chat. And I was like, well, open your motherfucking eyes.
But she
Learn to
did because
read.
she put it up there.
My whole thing is I've known Tara a long fucking time. I've been around a long time. So for Terry to come in and act like, Tara doesn't do no fucking wrong, like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, she's saying stuff that she's saying
Yeah.
others are doing that Tara has done 10 times over before.
Remember, Tara's yelling, but she tagged Tara and said Tara wasn't yelling. That Popcorn
Mhm.
was.
That
Oh God. I mean,
that she's
literally
just naturally soft spoken.
Pixie, a mutual, typically unbiased. So for Pixie to give up on Tara, that says everything I need to know right there. Is in the chat respectfully asking Terry, the channel owner, to get Tara to stop yelling. Like,
Even that Eldon guy said, you need to learn to get mods without bias because they kept timing me out
yep,
and stuff like that. And he's like, if you think you're going to be the one man band and fix this, you're wrong.
I saw that. And that Eldon guy seemed to be like level headed and also had no idea what the fuck was going on, but could tell, right?
Well,
'Cause I'm
because you can't,
pretty sure
because
he pieced out.
Tara's all over the map.
Yeah. It's impossible. Yeah. Honestly, when I slowed her down, because again, I can't listen to them. And yeah, when I put it down to regular speed, when your husband had asked Popcorn,
Mm-hmm.
she didn't sound okay to me.
She sounds high as a kite.
Yeah, she did. I'm sorry. Allegedly, in my opinion, she did not sound okay. And sometimes I miss that because there's other people I listen to that, they could be too. And when you play them in 2 times speed, sometimes they can come off sounding normal.
I wish I had the energy to maybe if I don't know, maybe I should roll a blunt and do a tear and maybe I can I don't know, maybe it'll make my day. I don't know.
I don't,
Maybe
I
I'll get
mean,
some edibles.
I encourage it. But no, she didn't sound just that to me at
No,
all.
she sounded like she might have touched some glass products and made some
Or a
copper
little
mush.
sippity sip or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
possibly.
That's what I was more leaning towards.
Liquid
But
courage.
shit, are you going live later, Popcorn?
I was thinking about it. If everybody, I don't know. We've been hitting burning the midnight oils. I don't know if everybody's sick of it yet. So
No, I'm not, honestly. I don't have
I'll
anything
be
planned
there
tonight.
for show.
yeah,
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Okay, I'm gonna drop Raken. Thank you, Raken. I'm sorry I went past 4. She said it was fine, but I didn't want to.
so
There's Raken's live.
probably about 8:30 Eastern,
Oh, well, that'd be awesome. Raken's going live at 5, and then that would work. Okay.
as long
Well,
as nobody else has got one to do. I don't want to bump anybody.
yeah, Cindy, girl. I already wrote down where I stopped on the live. I'm literally about to pee myself. I'm not even kidding. And
Go
we
pee.
will do a part 2, okay? But yeah, my bladder and my brain can't take anymore.
I agree.
Thank you guys for coming up. I'm
Thank
sorry we couldn't
you.
finish it. So I guess
No,
next
it's all
time it can
good.
be a Bliss and
Thanks.
Cindy,
Everybody
and we'll
have a
go
good
from
day.
there. I hope to see you later, Popcorn.
Thanks.
Bye.
All
Bye.
right, bye everyone. Thank you guys for coming. I'll probably see y'all around later, okay? Keep an eye out for Popcorn. If you guys, shit, hold on. I want Popcorn's channel to be in there. Come on, Popcorn. There she is. I'm going to drop Popcorn's channel in the chat. For the people that want like a new fucking drama to start watching, to get away from the fucking overly done nonsense, here.
That's Popcorn's channel. And I put Rakin's live above. So everyone go over to Rakin in like 45 minutes. She'll be live. Bye, everyone. Have a good day.